Hello everyone, welcome to my 5,000 subscriber Q&A, but before we do this, I'm not going to sit by my computer, but rather I'm going to sit in a very special thing. So, in September I actually got a car, and would you guys like to know what it is? Drum roll please. So, a while ago, I asked you guys some questions, and we're going to answer them right now. So, I'm recording this with my phone, and we are going to use my wonderful iPad to answer some of your questions. So, you'll see a bunch of cuts, and it may or may not display the comments here, but let's see. I'm going to answer a lot of this. So, question 1, we're going to start off with Vivek, or Hypersonic as you guys might know him, the Pun King. So, do I ever expect to reach this many subscribers? This year, yeah, I was expecting to hit 5K, and my goal is to hit 5K before the end of the year, but I'm sitting here with about nearly 8,000 subscribers, and it's going to keep growing, so I kind of rocketed past 5,000 in the past couple days. But I guess when I started this channel in 2013, I had no idea where it would be, and I guess, no, I wasn't expecting it to get 5,000 years ago. What's my favorite car in the most recent update? I gotta give it to the TVR Sagaris. Like, that thing holds a special place in my heart. Forza Motorsport 3 King. It also has some pretty nice colors. So yeah, that's my favorite car of the update. Do I believe in extraterrestrial life? I do not. I mean, my answer to the next couple questions is gonna sound a little contradicting, but I don't think there's extraterrestrial life, or if there is, we'll never see it. At least not in this lifetime. About consciousness, I would say it's more intellectual and conceptual rather than a physical substance, but it's a very interesting topic, and I don't know enough about life itself. I'm no college major or anything, but I don't know. I mean, the complex relationship between perception and reality, it's a huge, broad spectrum, and I honestly can't explain it in this question. But how do we determine if they're real or not? I would say you can't. You just can't. Do I believe in alternate realities? Yes. I think that somewhere out in time and space, there's something where there is a different thing going on, but it's in the same place. So example, let's say I wanted to dodge a dart, but I didn't get it in blue, I got it in red, or I got it in orange. Or maybe I went berserk, and I got a Chevy Cruze or something. Maybe it's something where I wasn't wearing a Metallica shirt, but I was rather wearing, I don't know, Guns N' Roses. I mean, it could be that little, or could that be big, as in Hitler cured cancer? I don't know, but I do think it's a thing. How did the universe begin? Well, science taught us that there was a Big Bang explosion. Also, there's a TV show on it. But I guess space stuff happened, and somehow they gave us life. I don't know. And is the Chrysler M412 your favorite car? Yeah. Nothing new has came up since the last Q&A. So yeah, it's my favorite car. Next question comes from Galaxy Gaming. Where's the QnA? You said at 5,000, you're at 6,000. It's right here. Next question, are you on iOS? Because I saw someone called the Hot Dog One. I am on iOS, and that is my username. So if you found me, it's me. Anish asks, have a girlfriend or crush? Most favorite person on internet? Nice grammar. Most hated person on Asphalt YouTube program? Well, I don't have a girlfriend. I am interested, but I don't have any girlfriend. So I'm a loser. Most hated person on the Asphalt YouTube program? I really hate.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Sparkle asks, does size matters? What do you think about fake GPU users, and are you still in the friend zone? Well, does size matters? Kind of depends. If you want to get, Subway 6-inch sub or foot long, depending on how hungry you are, yeah, the size does matter. It really does. What do you think about fake GPU users? In this time in Asphalt, it's not really that abused anymore. It was crazily abused, but for some reason it's kind of dead. But about fake GPU users, I think they're annoying, but I could deal with them. Talking to you, Ellie. Still in the friend zone? No, but that doesn't mean I'm next level. I kind of hit the game over barrier. Drive 16 in multiplayer. Next question. Favorite car brand? Do you wear glasses? Where do you live? What's the most expensive car you bought in Asphalt 8? What's your favorite type of food, and how old are you? My favorite car brand, Ferrari. Even though I'm sitting in a Dodge, I love Ferraris. They're my favorite cars. Do you wear glasses? That's Zoom, though. Yeah. Where do I live? I live on the planet Earth. If you're interested in visiting Earth, feel free to come. What's the most expensive car you bought in Asphalt 8? I mean, I bought the Renault RS01 on sale. I guess the Koenigsegg one I paid full price for at 3 million credits when it was in. What's your favorite type of food? Pizza, and I actually had that today. How old am I? Well, I'm 16. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to drive if I wasn't 16. Hannah asks, what's your favorite food? Is it hot dogs? Do you like your school? And what do you want to be in the future? So my favorite food is pizza, as I just answered. But I do like hot dogs. And I kind of based my name off of the food. More so a Smash video, but still. Yeah, I like my school. It can be a bit hectic at times, but, it's school. It's fine. What do I want to be in the future? My dream is to become an actuary. Work for, like, an insurance company or something. Financial stuff. But I also like to do video, movie stuff on the side. Which is better, 675 LT or the Tryon? Depends who you are. If you are a terrible driver, you won't be able to handle either of those. But realistically, the Tryon's faster. Which do you like, Hillary or Trump? I prefer Humongous. Humongous 2016. Vote on Tuesday. Harambe the Pirate asks, why don't you get good, you scrub lord nub squirt? JKY, real question. What do you prefer, PlayStation or Xbox? I prefer PlayStation. Even though I have both an Xbox and a PlayStation, I've always liked PlayStation. You got Gran Turismo. What is your job? Right now, YouTube is my job. Does it pay well? No. But, hey, it's something. Pizza or burger? Pizza. How interested are you about Asphalt Extreme? So, as I'm making this video, Asphalt Extreme came out. I think it's an interesting game, but I'm not going to do competitive. Could you show your garage with the Android account? I did, like, in May, when I transferred my progress. Do you like potatoes? Yes. Game Weekend Game Master asks, can you do 6,000 D sub? Yeet. How long will it take for the game left to add a Harambe decal? Well, Harambe's been dead since like May, and the meme's been dead even longer. What does mean Hot Dog 1? Or does it mean something? Anyway, congrats for 5K. Hot Dog 1 means it's hot dog. I was originally planning to be Hot Dog, but on PlayStation that name was taken, so I went with Hot Dog 1, and that worked. And I spelled it that way so, I could actually get the name. And it worked. It just means the food. Thunder has 15 questions. Now, this is going to be a while. Why do you play on all three platforms? Because I'm insane. I need help. Save me. What other games do you play other than Forza, Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, Asphalt, Black Ops 3, Real Racing, or Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft. I haven't played it in like 4 years. But I could play pretty much any game. I've been getting into actually Gear Club that came out recently, so I've been into that. And in terms of like console games, I'm hoping to pick up Gran Turismo Sport, even though that's already been asked in the question. I do pretty much every racing game. Instead, of course, Project Cars. Add me on Steam. Number 3 is asked twice. Your favorite subject in school? The easiest for me to do is math. Is my favorite? It depends on the math, but I could do it pretty well. What car will you be driving? The most frustrating thing in school? Trying to park, and some asswipe took your parking spot, or another asswipe is blocking you from getting out. Or, if you want to be realistic, physics is the most frustrating. Can you talk about the early days of the community? I joined when there was around 1,500 members, so maybe less actually. I don't remember. I joined sometime in 2014, but it was ruled by these 3 people, and I did a video with one of them. It was actually Kevin, RPM Venom, and he's a good guy, Kevin. And then Elite took over, and then I became moderator, and it was pretty chill. It was just a swarm of feature cups and videos, really. It still is, but... What languages do you learn? I speak English, just normally, but I also learn Spanish. Como te llamas? Me gusta el pancho. Is there any place in the world where you want to go really badly? I want to go to France because I want to go to Le Mans. I also want to go to Germany to visit Nürburgring. I want to visit all the famous racetracks sometime in life. What do you think about the afterlife? I can't answer that question because I never died. Yet. You can ask Asphalt, though. Do you like the YouTube program for Asphalt? I do like the YouTube program. It's a lot more than just getting free cars and making videos. You get to interact with Fabian. He's a real OG. And, I don't know, you get to meet some nice people there. Very nice crew. What was the best thing that happened in your life? Getting the car that I'm sitting in right now. What band or singer do you like? Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, Metallica. It's all good bands. How do you manage to make great lap times with single tank? I really want to learn. If you want to learn, I made tutorials on it, but really it's all nitro management. It's doing similar tricks from the extra tank players, but you gotta do a little bit of extra work for it. See, with extra tank, you can skip a lot of parts, you can triple a lot of parts. Single tank, you have to be more smart with your nitro. Do I like multiplayer 2.0? No. How do you think about elite cars? I hate them. How old are you? 16? 675 LT or P1? My favorite McLaren is the 675 LT. I like the P1, I like the 650S, but 675 LT, it's my favorite. McLaren F1's the second. X-Rage. Do you have a brother? And if so, will you ever do collabs with him in the future? I do have a brother, and I actually did collabs with him way back. You might be able to find some, but I did some way back. Why does the Chrysler seem like a special car to you? I don't know. It caught me off guard, to be honest. I saw it in Test Drive Unlimited, and I thought it was a really nice looking car. I unlocked it, I drove it and stuff. And then I kind of forgot about it, and then when it came in Asphalt, it caught me by surprise, and then I realized, especially after I lost it, how much I really want it. I don't know. It just has that thing. Whenever I see it, it's just awesome. Do you like playing with fellow community members such as me during your live streams? I think it's very nice. It's not very nice when you get trolled, but it's nice. What's your physics grade right now? It's actually stable. For now. How many times have you been rejected by a girl or boy? Hey, you never know, right? Well, one of my ideas got rejected by Fabian, so that's one time. What are my plans with the Dart? Well, I already installed the lip spoiler on her, and I got a bumper sticker in the back. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I like the blue Dart, though. Do you play Pokemon Go? How about Pokemon No? What was your favorite / worst live multiplayer episodes that you have made? My favorite one was the first time I did an MLG one, which was with the Lycan. That was really fun. Also, I loved live multiplayer 100. That was a lot of fun to record. The worst one I ever made was one with the rough CTR3. I thought that was terrible driving by me. No, like, just why? I wanted to redo that one, but I was too bored. Did you have an old channel? If yes, will you react to it? If I want to ever go that low, maybe I'll react to it, but yes, I did have an old channel. It's actually still there. You can find it. What's my favorite GDM? Toyota Supra or the Honda NSX. Both of those cars are awesome. Milk Squad or Rice Crew? You gotta go with the Milk Squad, because that thing came up on a live stream. Rice Crew is something else, but Milk Squad is Milk Squad. What was the first game I ever played? The first game I ever played was two actually. Spyro the Dragon and Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit, both on the original PlayStation, and that's kind of how I got into racing games, from Need for Speed, and then Spyro is my favorite cartoon hero, I don't know, video game character. How'd you come up with the R-rated dart thing? Well, I was seeing if the dart could do that Alps reverse glitch thing, and I was seeing what it could do, and I noticed that if you can move it left, you can move it right, you can make it do some very fun rated R stuff. Favorite movie? I always liked Fast and Furious movies. Deadpool was hilarious. Team America was awesome, if you're an American. Would you make a Real Racing 3 walkthrough series? I don't plan on doing RR3 videos because I'm not the best at RR3 and I don't have a lot of stuff. But, I think it'd be interesting. But I only have 1/3 of the cars in RR3, so, I mean, what would you really want to see? What would you choose? An hour-long conversation with Trump or using the Bentley Continental in Asphalt 8 non-stop for 6 hours? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and say A, have a conversation with Donald Trump because, one, it doesn't say if you can be separated by a wall, get it, from him. And that's my car light. But also, I don't know. I mean, he's a successful person. You could ask him a lot of stuff like, how do you get successful? And what do you do? Because as I'm making this video, we're very, very, very close to the election. I don't want to get into politics, but I think it would be interesting to have an hour-long conversation with him. You can get some decent amount of info from him. And a decent amount of memes from him, too. How do you manage to win the R&D events? You have to play often, sadly. R&D is very time-demanding, and, I mean, if you have the time and the money, you can definitely go for it. But, you have to have experience, and you have to be good with time in order to win it. I usually have to play around 5 times a day in order to get the car. But that's just me. Tez asks, when are you coming to the UK? Can you get me a plane ticket to the UK? I want to try some heavenly desserts. This video is getting very long. I'm gonna cut it short. Who is your favorite porn star? Ali Raza. Last question from Glevin. Do you suck or do you swallow? I'm Glevin, and I ask these type of questions. Okay, so I've been answering your questions for 20 minutes now, and I think you guys are pretty getting tired of me answering your questions, so with that, I'm going to conclude the video. Once again, thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers, but we're going to grow really fast in the next couple days. So, I don't know what I'm going to do for specials, but, you know, we'll see. But thank you guys for getting me here. I could never get here without you guys. This dart, beautiful. I'm going to do some videos with it in the future. And, I don't know, thank you guys. I would never be able to be here without you guys. Milk Squad. This would be great, but I have no idea how to do this. Right, Tundra? How are we gonna film this? I don't know how to do this. I'm stuck. I don't know where I could put this camera to film it. Yes, this happens.